Hello gang, and welcome back to Warhammer 3. More, what's it called? Shadows of Change. Most expensive DLC. Well, joint most expensive DLC. Today, we've played the Changeling, should be out on the channel at the same time. Right now though, we're going to play some Yuan Bo, the Jade Dragon. So all these regions owned by factions that you have made trading routes with are visible, similar to the High Elves. Better relations with the other factions of Grand Cathay. Better research rate for each province capital. More astromancers. More magic. And reduced upkeep for the new units. He starts out with a Jade Lion, some of the new Crowmen, and then a bunch of other stuff. Let us begin. I'm interested to see how his Statecraft mechanics work. I just wrapped up playing some Changeling. It was actually a very fun campaign. Well, I didn't like wrap up the campaign. I played like 2 hours. But the mechanics of that campaign are really, really fun. And as I said at the start of that recording, I'm not going to mention the price or anything. This is simply just going to be me playing the game, trying to learn about the new mechanics, seeing if they're any good. I'm not giving you a review, but I will let you know if I'm having fun or if, you know, I'm not having fun, although I think it'll be pretty evident. But yeah, we're not going to think about the price. I'm just going to try and enjoy it. And for some reason, these opening cutscenes are bugged. Same thing up with the Changeling one, there's no audio, so. An ancient power stirs in the land of dragons. Just have to deal with my amateurish reading of the lines. A force of jade and steel deep in the heart of the central provinces. I can try and do the old man voice if you want. Hang on, let's do that for the next line. Legion, the jewel in the crown of the Celestial Empire. It kind of ended up being Obi-Wan Kenobi from A New Hope, so I'm not going to do that again. Home to the great Wujing compass. Yeah, we know this. There's our boy. Watched over by his vigilant guardian, the Jade Dragon, master of the meteor winds. The architect of Grand Cathay's destiny. Damn, Miao Ying, not going to be pleased about that title, but what can she do about it? Yet as light turns to darkness, he schemes. Still sees all about schemes. Commanding a vast network of unrelenting spies. Crows, then, I'm guessing. No lies go undetected. No whispers unheard. Dragon's eyes are everywhere. Okay, a little bit anticlimactic, but I'll allow it.
Yuan Bo has left behind his courtly duties and clandestine methods and taken to the field. A tide of greenskins has descended upon the riverlands like a flood, despoiling all in their wake. They are an intolerable presence that must be repelled to ensure the safety of the realm, lest the greenskin threat advance deeper inland. Once the incursion is resolved, loftier goals can be sought to ensure the dominance of Grand Cathay in perpetuity. But there is much to do, and little room for error. With the power of the Jade Court at his call, Yuan Bo sallies forth.
I am the governor of the Jade Court. Harmony will be restored, no matter the cost.
So it's a good job that that cutscene happened, because I've just sneezed like twice now and I feeling that the third one might be on its way. Right, it is the Jade Dragon's duty to increase the Celestial Emperor's influence in the world by fully harnessing the power of the Wujing compass. Yuan Bo must activate 4 dormant directions unique to the Jade Court that point towards distant sites of great power. Constructing an astromantic relay at each site will empower the compass to greatly strengthen Cathay's dominion and bring Yuan Bo closer to campaign victory. As astromantic relays are constructed, the Jade Dragon must stay prepared for hostilities from those who seek to stop the redirection of the winds of magic. Successfully activating the 4 dormant directions will lead to the final incursion. So that was as I thought. So his victory conditions, yeah, just construct all of the things, and then a big old incursion, which what are the new directions? So we have the... Are these the classics or are these different? I honestly can't remember. It's been a hot minute. To start off with, I'm going to go for Nanchang Basin. Where's that? Oh wait, what are these? Oh, is Nanchang Basin one of the new ones? It is, but we have power with it already. Right, that's neat. So the new ones: growth, construction time, winds of magic manipulation. Oh, so that'll be similar to the siege thing. That's it. Anything else? Characters are immortal. That's pretty neat. And less attrition. And then recruit rank. All good. Right, so what should we go for our starting one? Trade value, not particularly useful. Corruption, again, not massively useful. Defensive and replenishment would be nice. Control income from buildings. Let's go for defensive and replenishment rate, I reckon. Double look at his stats. Very good fighter. And has this, well, doesn't have his spell yet, but will eventually. Cheeky decisive victory. First battle. Always what you want to see. Unless you're Nakai. In which case you can go fuck yourself. We got our alchemist.
Alchemist of Shafish.
Death by my hand.
And of course, going to occupy. Very feels weird to be occupying settlements after playing the Changeling this morning, who's just completely different. So it's nice to get back to the normalcy of things. Let's immediately go for new units. Try and get some more ranged on the go. Yeah, basic early game missions. We get it.
Investment in the future.
Any of those good? Ooh, what is that? Ooh, Emperor's Executioner. What is Executioner? Unit with Execution will execute. Oh, right. So anything that's below 20%, it'll just instantly nene. That seems kind of cracked. That's just a passive? All right, calm down. Then Emperor's Executioner will... Oh, right. Huh? Oh, right, that's his unit type. And then the ability, right, it's one use. And it's... Is it just any units? I mean, it says strong versus single combatant, but... That's it. Alternatively, you can use it for a little bit of damage, but why would you do that? All right, I'll go into his spells first, grab a couple, and then we'll pick that up because that sounds pretty fun, actually. So I'm interested to see if that's any good. I'm not sure if that recruitment will go through because I believe it's relying on the building that we are technically deconstructing, but then immediately reconstructing, so we'll see.
Keeper of Wuxing.
I mean, now would be the best time to attack them with a forced march. I'm just not sure if we'll have... we'll lose the peasants. Could manually fight it, but honestly, I don't think I could do a better job than that. Although, right, let's quick save. Let's give it a go. You know what? Why not? Because then we'll get to see the new units, including the boy himself, who will be able to do an execution. Maybe. You never know. Maybe I'll surprise everyone and I'll do a lot better than the auto-resolve would have. That won't happen, but, you know, if I keep saying maybe, then maybe. It manifests it into existence. Oh, I got some heartburn. I need a Gaviscon after this battle, let me tell you. In fact, I might go grab it before I start. I'll sort out my control groups first, though. Right, they both fly. They go like that. And you guys like that. Let me just sort them out, and then I will be right back in a sec. And but it will seem like no time has passed at all for you. Right, there we go. 11 winds of magic, it's fine. I'm rolling Tempt Fate. And this is going to be one of those where we have to advance on them, that's fine.
This is not merely by my birthright that I rule, but my diligence, capability, and force of arms. I trust none other than you, the chosen of Cap.
Should have really left them. Fine. Oh my god, look at these guys trotting along.
Against these
I should probably have a look at the new units as they make their advance.
Yuan Bo. Yeah. Dragon Guard. Guided by ancestors.
So we have the Onyx Crowman. Their stats like pretty reasonable actually. I thought they'd be a lot worse, kind of like Fellbats, but that melee attack and defense is good. Extra visibility range, that's great. A reveal. It'd be nice if they could reveal like hidden units, maybe if they're in trees or something, but still cool. We've got the Jade Dragon, which I believe is the magic enhancing one. Yes, power recharge rate, all about that. It's got breath ability, which does no armor piercing damage, but that's fine. I thought it'd be the wider radius. Oh, it's a bound spell rather than a breath ability. It's fine. No, calm down. And then of course we have Yuan Bo. His, I mean, it's a badass looking sword, but I'm not sure how good it is. And of course got the Executioner and his Dragoon form. Should we like start the battle in Dragoon form? I always like to see the transform animations, even though it's like it just disappears. And then, woo, dragon! I haven't looked at the dragons in a real long time, but looks cool. Looks green. We're not going to rush. It's the enemy. Just going to take our time. Conserve our energy. Trying to think where the best angle to attack is. I like to keep them. Would I like to keep them out in the open? Yes, I would, because I have large units and ranged. I only have the 2 large units, but still. Right, I think we are ready to make our final approach. So until everyone gets into position.
Bringing harmony. Minds as one. Wind and fire.
Basically just putting them on locked formation, by the way, to get them to move up and like hold at the same time, just getting range essentially. Getting these boys into the back lines is absolutely what we want to do. Gonna get that in there. And we'll send you there. Although we can pull him out if we get flanked. It doesn't actually look like we will be. These Savage Orcs, oh, they are perfect.
A true child of the Dragon Emperor. Sends us. Jade Dragon.
Warp one of those down. These guys are all great. Charge bonus and just what I need.
Alchemist repositioning.
And so we'll need to cycle charge these Longma Raiders. Longma Raiders? Longma Riders. Crowmen doing a decent job.
Seeking Cathay's foes. Peasant archers. Minds as one.
I would like to get those guys, but Longma Raid... Right. I don't know why I wanted to keep calling them Raiders, but those guys will not do very well in trees. These guys might? It would make sense that they would. But it doesn't look like it. But still, I need to... You know, someone needs to take them out, and it's going to have to be them. These guys taking a few too many hits for my liking.
Master metallurgist.
Need to remember that the peasant archers are, oh, the peasant bowmen, sorry. Peasant spearmen, Jesus, man. They're going to struggle a little bit. And yes, I am completely misusing the riders. Thanks for noticing. Send the alchemist in because while the melee stats aren't the best, they should be just fine. Is there any reason why you guys just don't want to attack? Let's go back to human form so we can attack this guy a bit more concentrated.
A dragon emperor's most loyal.
Blue drags his sword and fly. Go on! Lock him up! Can send him to go elbows.
Spy master.
I want to see its execution. Oh dear.
Cavalry.
God, the Onyx Chrome just been sat there getting the shit knocked out of them.
Repositioning.
Sure do appreciate that, lads. Bro, they need fucking back up. Are they losing? No, he's winning. Okay, just checking. Oh man, where are these goddamn orcs coming from?
They will perish.
Oh, please don't lose the alchemist. That'd be real bad.
For Cathay.
No, I thought I'd be whooping his ass a bit more. It's like Joe Schmo Greenskin is kind of holding his own. The Onyx Chrome and gone. Bro, can I just, like, use my archers to arch, please?
Cavalry. Harmonious blood.
How much is 20%? Let me do some maths. So that should be, what, like, 800, 900? Yeah, 900-ish sounds about right. How are you struggling this much with just a Joe Schmo basic fucking lord? I'm not even going to get to see the execute. Alright, come on. Do more damage. Chase him! Alright, that's got to be it. I want to see it. Execute! Okay. Okay, that was kind of rad. Alright, cool. Just end the battle because we are taking the settlement, so they're all going to die anyway, so it does not matter. Beautiful stuff, and we didn't lose a unit. I told you, I'm better than auto resolve, baby.
We shall annex this.
Really don't like the early roster of these guys, just in case you can't tell. Just feels very weak. Speaking of which, that's not even remotely speaking of which. I just basically want trade agreements. I'm not too bothered for anything else.
Continue working with me.
Like getting best friends with anyone. Be good to be best friends with the major ones. But just trade agreements is enough for me to start off with. For anyone that isn't Meow or Zhao. And I'd just like to point it out right now. I do apologise if my pronunciation for any of this stuff sucks. I'm stupid. I can speak one language, not very well. So anything else that is even remotely alien to that language or different to it, I can't. I'm just bad. Okay? It is a skill issue. Anyway, so matters of state. What the fuck is this? Steel and stone. In 5 turns, winning a battle will decrease by 1 turn. So we just earn those by fighting and building up, and then we can use those to do things. So Target army instantly completes 1 turn of ongoing recruitment. So that's cool. So say we were doing a big old recruiteroni, we could just instantly do that. Target cell and provinces is control and reduction or reduced to 0. Right, so that's cool. I like that. I'm not going to do anything because I don't need to at the moment, but it's cool. I like it.